Parti pour le quatrième match face à Miami. Quatrième équipe très lourde. Voilà, 94. C'est vrai, je savais pas qu'ils étaient aussi hauts. Mais je crois qu'ils ont 2 défaites. Hein. Je crois qu'ils sont à 3-2, 3 victoires, 2 défaites. Et chose bizarre, tout à l'heure j'ai fait le match contre South Carolina. Et YouTube, je sais pas, il me l'a pas gardé, j'ai pas compris. Enfin, il a duré 1h20 je crois.
Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So North Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today.
Que les Verts qui est dans le Heisman Trophy, mais il est blessé pour toute la saison. Et sa carrière est terminée là. Voilà. Je fais un temps mort parce que j'allais me taper une pénalité. Alors bon, ça fait bizarre parce que j'ai changé de télé, je suis dans un plus petit écran. J'étais dans un truc de compète les 3 premiers matchs. Et là, ça me fait bizarre. L'image, elle est plus terne, c'est pas terrible. Peut-être que je peux régler ça parce que ça manque de clarté à l'écran.
Talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first.
Oh merde, j'ai éteint la télé. Oh là, l'écran. Merde. Il sera allumé ou pas? J'ai l'écran noir là. Ouais. Alors j'essaye de mettre un peu de luminosité. Ah, c'est là je crois. C'est pas ce que je veux. Alors le contraste, ok. Non. Pictures. Bon, allez, on va laisser, tant pis. Oula, j'ai complètement déréglé là, j'ai mis trop de luminosité. Faut voir, on dirait que mon image elle est en sépia, on dirait. Là c'est moche là, il faut que je fasse quelque chose. Ah, c'est la catastrophe.
Is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh man, make that statement. Make that
Ah, je sais ce que j'ai fait.
Merde. What does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25
Désolé, hein.
so and so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Are you kidding me? Carrément. J'ai touché un truc là. J'ai merdé là. Off. Ah, c'est bon. X résolution de technologie, c'est ça qui avait foiré. Bon, allez, on va laisser. Ah, je manque un peu de luminosité là. J'aime pas ça. C'est trop foncé. Mon écran est trop foncé là.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football.
Johnson il est chaud.
Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Bringing the heat.
Oh non! Merci. Ah, c'est ça, ils sont à 3 victoires de défaite. Et malgré ça, ils sont 20e. Merci.
And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield and they'll give it to it.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down,
qu'est-ce qu'il faut la gauze?
maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you
bon.
won't have that long to go.
Oh là là, incroyable ce qu'il vient de faire. Incroyable. Waouh. Ah, ce qu'il vient de faire, c'est moi qui l'ai fait. Ah, c'est un petit phénomène lui. Hein. Putain, il a brisé les yeux de 2 défenseurs là. Non, il faut le remettre au ralenti là. Pam, déjà. Pam. Pam. Il a de la vitesse, hein, il a de la vitesse. Là, j'aurais pas pu faire ça avec Gauze. Et là, j'ai fait une LSU ou une South Carolina ou une Florida. En 2-3 actions, on a réussi à inscrire un touchdown. Alors, Matt Chadwick. 7 touchdowns. La semaine dernière. 7 touchdowns. Wow. Bon, on n'est pas dans le ranking du Pulse. Hein. On n'y est pas encore. Je sais pas si on pourra y rentrer un jour.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Alors, pas mal, hein. Il a déjà 18 touchdowns, le mec. Ah, 5 matchs, 18 touchdowns, ouais. Après, faut voir contre qui ils ont joué. Ah, ils jouent en Adidas. Okay. On accepte la pénalité, donc il recule de 20 yards. De 10 yards, pardon. Vous avez 10 et plus 10. Par contre, ils n'ont pas mis de champ à North Carolina. Hein. Il n'y a aucun champ pour l'instant. Waouh, le catch à une main. Donc ils vont s'en reprendre 10. Alors, juste pour revoir le catch d'une main là. Ça c'est nouveau ça. Là, une main, bam.
Top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Right on the money. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
So it's third and long and this quarterback right now.
Pas mal, hein, tu Lopez. Hein. Avec 2 matchs en moins, il a quasi les mêmes stats que le quarterback de Miami. Ah non, non, non. Ils passeront pas. Hein. Il est on fire, Wilson. J'ai oublié à chaque fois de le faire, c'est de m'exercer à briser des tacles dans le mode practice. Ah, il y a trop de joueurs là.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance. Right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball. Quick step and go. They make the stop.
Quick step.
Enough yardage for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step.
Et je pourrais tenter de courir aussi. Et je commence à être fatigué. Hein. Chaud. Bah, on a mal géré pour l'instant. Le stop qu'on vient de faire là. Oh, il la relâche, mais tout le temps il la relâche. Le plus il est au max, hein. Ils sont chauds. Hein. Les supporters ils sont chauds. Oh, il a raté. Hein. Blessé. Il était touché, hein. Chadwick, hein. Il s'appelle Chadwick. Oh. C'est rare que le CPU rate une balle comme celle-ci. Et... Merde. Oui.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at him, they're right back.
Alors, là, lui, House, il est souvent blessé.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. The short hands. It's Lofton.
Alors, je vais essayer de pas rater mes tacles comme j'ai fait sur plusieurs matchs.
The Canes look to keep this drive humming. To the air. It's Chadwick. Soft spot in the middle. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play.
Ah, il a pas suivi derrière.
And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
Faut suivre pour saquer le quarterback. Faut suivre.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
J'avoue, bien, ils m'ont mis numéro 1 du ranking. Après 3 grosses victoires aussi. LSU, Florida, South Carolina.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away
Ils ont
from
fait
the
m'avoir.
run, but not much doing on that one. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Canes. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
We check in with Kevin
Bah,
Connors.
tout à l'heure, j'ai mis un touchdown sur un retour. 100 yards. En fin de match. C'est toujours plus facile en fin de match. J'ai l'impression. Surtout quand on mène et que l'équipe adverse essaie de se rattraper. Oh là là, oh là 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 là.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Ouais, juste un truc qui me dérange moi sur mon écran, c'est je manque de luminosité. Je trouve que c'est sombre. J'aime pas ça. Après, je suis pas sur un écran OLED. Oh super. Oh là 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 là. Oh là là, non! Asia Johnson qui était presque. C'était beau.
The Tar Heels are threatening on first and goal. Keeps it on the draw.
Il est vif, il est rapide. Ces changements de direction sont impressionnants. Il est super vif. Lui, la saison prochaine, il va faire encore plus mal quand il va progresser. Il faut qu'il gagne en muscle, en puissance. Ah, le plus il s'est calmé là. Hein. Allez, on se fait carotte à chaque fois. Ah, je l'ai vu qu'il était blessé. Je sais même pas pourquoi il me le remet. De toute façon, là on voit les notes de mes joueurs, c'est pas ouf. Hein. C'est vraiment pas ouf. À part Simpson qui a 90, les autres sont en dessous. Les deux joueurs à 84, 85. Il y a beaucoup de joueurs dans les 70, 75. Ouh, ouh. Et j'ai perdu beaucoup de temps hein, une fois que j'ai ramassé le ballon. Boum. Deuxième. Ah, c'est le deuxième qui vient. Et là, je perds un peu de temps et puis je rentre sur le gars. Je rentre pas derrière et là, ça revient vite. Il est où là? Ah, lui là. Hop, 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 hop. C'est Winband qui a marqué là? Oh là 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 là. Un point, 2 points de perdu. Mais tu vois, c'est pas logique parce que là, c'est dans les suggestions, ils me proposent même pas de mettre un extra point. Ils me demandent de tenter un 2 points. Un petit son rock. Là, on voit les 3 receveurs là. Enfin, il y en a 2 là, 90 et 88 là. C'est du costaud. Trader et Joseph. Ah oui, on a réalisé 2 interceptions hein, sur Sellers. 2 interceptions de match contre South Carolina. Les 2 premiers cartons, on s'est fait défoncer par South Carolina. Inarrêtable, impossible d'arrêter. C'est touchdown à chaque fois. Il rendait jamais le ballon. Et après, à partir de la fin du troisième, on a réussi à les faire déjouer. Il y a eu des interceptions, des fumbles, il y a eu le retour. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu? Ouais, il y a eu l'interception, touchdown de 100 yards. Plus de 100 yards. Ils étaient en position de marquer un touchdown à quoi? Peut-être à 10 yards dans notre zone. Interception, je remonte le ballon. Touchdown. Premier coup dans la tête. Ensuite, l'action suivante, je crois qu'ils mettent un touchdown. Ouais, ils mettent un touchdown. Ils font le kick. Le ballon, il atterrit dans la zone. Hop, il remonte. Il y a un couloir au milieu. Il passe le mec au milieu. Incroyable, il passe. Et il va tout seul au touchdown. Bon, Joe Lopez, faudrait peut-être le mettre dans les Iceman, hein, trophy. Parce que là, il est dans. Voilà, c'est là, il avait fait une passe comme ça, longue. Et j'ai réussi à l'intercepter. Je crois que cette passe-là, c'est quand tu appuies 2 fois, je crois. Passe lobé. Là, ça vient trop vite. Là, top interception. Il y a un mec de Penn State. C'est que des seniors, les mecs. Les gars du top 5 interception. Spider. Voilà. Ça va, il l'a pas lâché.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Oui. C'est quoi, deuxième carton? Allez, ça va passer vite, normalement. Ouf. On tente le jet sweep, ça fait longtemps. Dommage, j'ai pas redressé avant. Je pense que je pouvais aller au touchdown. J'ai mis trop de temps à redresser. C'est maintenant que j'aurais dû redresser, tu vois. Là, j'ai trop couru latéralement. Tu vois, je remonte trop tard. C'est là que j'aurais dû tourner avant. J'y ai pas cru, je pensais pas qu'il allait réussir à bloquer leurs joueurs. Tiens, attends, je voudrais voir la réaction du banc. Est-ce qu'ils ont fait quelque chose? Faut voir la réaction du banc quand il y a un touchdown. Il est où le coach? Ils sont tous habillés pareil, les mecs. Il est où le coach? Il est là. Ah. Ouais, petite équipe, pas grand chose. Hein. Il bronche pas le coach. Faudrait voir quand on inscrit un touchdown. Voir ce que ça donne. Oh! C'est top ça. Costaud, il est costaud. Et là, voir ce qui est la réaction du banc là. coach, il est là, il arrête pas de bouger, j'ai l'impression. Ouais, pas très réactif, hein. Voilà, on va pouvoir jouer relax, perdre du temps. Parce que là, je suis crevé, j'ai pas envie que le match s'éternise, franchement. J'ai envie de dormir, je suis mort. Pas de stress normalement, pas de stress pour ce match. Oh non, dommage. Dommage. Il nous a surpris, il nous a surpris.
Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Trying play action.
Oh! Oh non! Il y a eu interception, fumble. Oh non. C'est parti trop vite. Bam, le ballon qui tape son dos. Ça récupère le ballon. Smith. Et là, il se prend un gros tampon là. Bam.
Dropping back, it's Chapman. Using his legs to buy some time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. And the Heat gets
oh non. Pas toi, Pesanski.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Here in the final minute of the first half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. And off from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down.
J'aurais pas dû tourner. Ça va, deuxième ligne. Oh là 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 là.
Runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
That's caught. It's Johnson. That should be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime
guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans.
Bah, pas mal cette première mi-temps là.
Based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this
C'est pas en première mi-temps. Là, l'effectif il est ultra limité. Hein. Dès qu'il y a un mec qui se blesse, il n'y a plus grand monde après. C'est vraiment très très faible. La profondeur de main, il n'y en a pas.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the...
Turning it on! Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. The tag!
C'est fait avoir là. 30 secondes pour m'inscrire un touchdown. 30 secondes.
Kevin, what do you got? Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy.
Oh là là, je l'ai pas vu. Je l'ai même pas vu. Je regardais là-haut.
But of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you do up here?
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Hunt is on its way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Oh non, Pesanski il est blessé.
Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Grant in the middle, it's caught.
Now you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature.
There he goes. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Unloads to the right. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That gets them back to within 10.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. send the offense back out. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Caught in the back.
Il l'a suivi dès le départ du système. Dès le départ, il l'a suivi.
He went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down. Got a man, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
With the catch, it's Wilson. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. Coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Off the play fake on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, it's a reverse. And that was a creative play ball, but a better defensive play to stop it for no gain.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and were able to make the tackle.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on second down. Lopez to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
It'll be third and long. Takes a hit as he fires. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Tar Heels come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carney. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
You used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fella.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Down to throw. Fires to the right. No other words. That was just a terrible throw.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
And this offense hasn't had a great day, and this QB struggled a little bit. But here's the thing. He's also been hit, and he's been rushed. And you can tell, man, just he's got a little bit of that.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Hold on. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. It's a reverse. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
A lot of coaches will tell you they've got a play chart that they're going to get certain guys the ball in certain situations. Nice job getting a guy with speed around the edge on a reverse. He's got some space out wide. Nice job exploding, getting to the open field, and most importantly, getting the first down.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback running on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With a first down in the final period. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lopez wants to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Caught near the sideline, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And the Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it through it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Lopez to pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
The Tar Heels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4 effort. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Johnson. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Tar Heels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Off play action on first down. He's got the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he's catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The Tar Heels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Max got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
Short yardage play, they'll give it to the wide receiver going to the edge. And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there. He just wasn't able to stop it.
The give on the inside. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line and pick up a 3. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. There's the pressure. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
These offenses, sometimes when they get pressed and they know they got to go fast and they got to put points on the boards, sometimes they get a little bit reckless, and they do right here. They give up the safety. Now down multiple possessions and kicking off. The chances of them winning just went way downhill.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Finding open area. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. It's a reverse. Breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's gone.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. Quick timeout called by by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Gauze. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. He's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Fires to the big fella. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. And he's just going to spike it. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike downfield. They get him stopped. Yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
Looking to pass. It's Chadden. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they turn it into a defensive score. With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. They stop the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today. And I know, talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.